Hello everyone, this is the Underdog, aka the German Viking, and so I just did a video on New Zealand, but there is still stuff that it pops up in my feed, and it's beginning to look more and more like hysteria than actual just concern or trying to prevent things in the future. So I'm gonna link both of these in the description below. Um, so one of them is from Radion C from New Zealand. Christchurch mosque shootings manifesto deemed objectionable. Publication reported written by the man accused of the Christchurch shootings has been officially classified as objectionable by the chief censor. The document was examined under the Films, Videos and Publications Classification Act and was deemed objectionable for a number of reasons. Chief Censor David Shanks said others have referred to the publication as a manifesto, but he considers it a crude booklet which promotes murder and terrorism. Jesus. Okay. Mr. Shanks said this publication crosses the line to make it objectionable under New Zealand law. There is an important distinction to be made between hate speech. Okay, I have to stop here. These people can't define hate speech. What is hate speech? I would consider what they are saying hate speech or trying to censor something. Every time I ask for a definition of hate speech, it is a vague term to just make an umbrella definition of everything that is objectionable, according to that person. Which may be rejected by many right-thinking people, but which is... Okay, this guy idolized China. This guy was all over the place. He did exactly what... the authorities are doing exactly what he wanted. I haven't read it yet. The manifesto. I would have to go into depth and outline what he was saying in that. But I mean, from what I know, he wrote is he basically did this to get guns banned and to make the divide accelerate in New Zealand. And he's succeeding with that. They're doing exactly what he wanted. They banned guns 6 days after the incident. So there is an important distinction to be made between hate speech, which may be rejected by many right-thinking people, but which is legal to express, and this type of publication. What is the difference, actually? There is no distinction. Which is deliberately constructed to inspire further murder and terrorism, he said. Citation, are we going to use the transference of medium where you can read a book, you can watch television, you can play a game, and you suddenly go around murder people? There are so many studies to debunk this. It's not even funny. So this argument is so freaking weak. He recognized the publication had been widely reported on during the past week, with media publishing commentary on it, and on occasion making it available through links or downloadable copies. Most New Zealanders who have read this will simply find it repellent. Well, good on you for speaking on behalf of people. With media publishing commentary on it, and on occasion making it available through links or downloadable copies. I'm rereading it. But most New Zealanders are not the target audience. It is aimed at a small group who may be receptive to its hateful, racist, and violent ideology, who may be inspired to follow the example set by its apparent author, Mr. Shanks said. But Karl Marx is still gonna be published, huh? Mao's book is gonna be published, isn't it? What about Mein Kampf? That's still on sale. So this is a very selective censorship, and I can't understand the reasoning for this. Those who have the publication for legitimate purposes, such as reporters, researchers, and academics to analyze, Yeah, because those are the only ones who should have access to this. Really. We know reporters are heavily biased nowadays. We know academics and researchers. I don't have any opinions on because mostly they are objective from what I know. But academics, you mean these academics who have lean heavily left and are Marxists and who read the hateful stuff Marx basically wanted and are following this. But this one is too objectionable. Okay. Those who have the publication for legitimate purposes to analyze, educate, can apply for an exception. Okay, apply. They can apply for an exception. Anyone who sees the material online is being asked to report it immediately. Yeah, good luck with that. According to the Department of Internal Affairs, no one possessing or sharing objectionable material carries up to a 14-year jail term. Wow. You know, New Zealand, 1984 is not a manual how to do things. It was a warning, just so you know that. And then we have the second article, published 2 days ago. Homegrown partly evacuated after reports of far-right tattoo. Think about it. A right-wing tattoo. What is even a far-right tattoo? What appeared to be a far-right tattoo was the cause of thousands being evacuated from Wellington Homegrown Festival. Concert goers at the Dub Roots stage in Waitangi Park were evacuated about 9:20 p.m. on Saturday after security raised concern about an attendee. They were allowed back in after 20 minutes. Police on Sunday morning said fears were raised about a man who appeared to have a far-right tattoo or was thought to be acting suspiciously. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what Hysteria looks like. So just a tattoo gets an entire festival evacuated. Sharing objectionable content is a jail sentence of 14 years. Which already, I believe, an 18 or 19-year-old is being charged with this. And only reporters, academics, or researchers are allowed to see said material. Are you serious, New Zealand? You have the Prime Minister going on prayers and wearing a hijab. Are they gonna make a human a shield for all the Christians who died in Africa this last month? I know it's a whataboutism, but if we're gonna react on to these attacks equally, why isn't there solidarity with them? Are they gonna wear crosses? No, they're not. It's, oh my god. I just can't even. What are you doing, New Zealand? What the hell are you doing? You're basically wearing symbols of oppression with said Prime Minister of your country going on prayers, and you have festivals being evacuated for a quote-unquote far-right tattoo, and people are getting jailed for sharing streams and manifestos. My god. 1984 is here, and it is currently what New Zealand is going to turn into. You should do something about this. Seriously, people who live in New Zealand should speak out about this, because it is very, very, very concerning to see this. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.